It's a trail straight ahead. Takes about 20 minutes there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Somebody else.